Welcome back to Hellman's Kitchen. My name is Stephen Hellman. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard veteran chef. Today, I'm going to be making a plant-based mac and cheese. In this recipe, the sweet potatoes give the creaminess that the butter and cheese would give in a traditional mac and cheese. It also provides some great nutrients. This is a By Chloe style recipe. By Chloe is a great vegan restaurant, kind of like a fast food restaurant for vegans in New York City. Very popular. They have a great mac and cheese. My wife and I love it. This is my own take on it. I hope you enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I love traditional mac and cheese, lots of butter and cheese, and I'll do another recipe like that. But this is a great one for people who don't eat dairy, or maybe you're just not in the mood to feel a little lethargic like I know it makes me feel sometimes. For more great recipes like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to Hellman's Kitchen. A quick tip to stop your pasta noodles from overcooking is to throw some ice in the strainer. I shoot it with a little bit of cold water too, it really does the trick. Alright, so we're going to cut our sweet potatoes into 1/2-inch cubes, and we're going to coat them all with a little bit of oil. So throw them on your sheet pan, and don't overcrowd the pan too much, otherwise they're not going to cook as well. Toss them with a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to throw them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes or so, until you can poke a fork through them. After they're roasted, we're going to mash them up just a little bit to make it a little easier in the food processor or the blender. And these sweet potatoes really amp up the creaminess of this sauce, which surprisingly it tastes delicious. I was a little skeptical at first, I'm not going to lie. I'm used to the traditional mac and cheese, but this stuff tastes incredible. It's a lot better for you too. We want these mushrooms nice and crispy, so broil them for a few minutes after baking them if needed. We want them to really crisp up, kind of like fake bacon, if you will. Onions will caramelize without the added sugar, but throwing in a little bit of brown sugar really speeds things up. Alright, this damn food processor gets me every time. I know I can't be alone though, so comment below if you do this also.
I like baking this dish to heat it up for a large group. Tossing a bit of breadcrumbs on it on top is nice too, but it's optional for this recipe. You can throw a little paprika on top and use these crispy mushrooms for a nice flavor and crunch. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. See you next week.